Hello, my name is Matt Kohlberg, Civil Technical Specialist for Cancel Canada. In this demonstration, we'll discuss best practices for creating profiles for cul-de-sac geometry. To create a cul-de-sac in Civil 3D, for your corridor, we actually need the alignment to go around the edge of pavement all the way around the cul-de-sac as I have shown. Once we do that, we need to create a design profile for it, and that's historically been the most difficult part, is creating that profile. Not creating the profile itself, but actually tying in the elevations where our cul-de-sac geometry ends and the rest of our corridor begins. So those tie-in elevations have to match up with the road center line's edge of pavement elevations. So I'm going to show you a trick on how to make this easy as possible. So first thing, our main road corridor, we need to extend all the way through. Next, we need to create a top surface for that corridor. Now I've already done this. We have our cul-de-sac alignment, which I've already done, and we need to sample two surfaces, the existing ground and the corridor top surface. I have that here. The red profile is the existing ground, the blue is the corridor top surface. Now one thing that makes it a little bit easier is to turn on the horizontal geometry points in the profile view style. That's the yellow lines that you see. The yellow lines represent anywhere where the cul-de-sac alignment geometry changes direction, such as start and end point of curves. So what I know from this is that, of course, the very first yellow line is where my geometry starts. That's the begin curve, that's the end of curve. This is the big radius of my cul-de-sac. Another two curves, and my alignment endpoint. So what I know is I have to design my profile starting right here. It's going to look something like this. So I'll create a brand new design profile. I'll just call it cul-de-sac. I'm going to start it exactly at that intersection. Or in fact, I can start it back here just to be safe, but I do need a vertex exactly at that intersection. Now I'll just arbitrarily put a PI up here, and now I'm tying back in again. So I'll put a PI exactly at the intersection, and then just one more for safety right there. And that is my cul-de-sac design profile, which I can use. All that remains is to simply finish and complete your corridor design. I'll slide my main centerline corridor back to there, and I'll add a baseline. Then I'll go into the corridor properties, add an appropriate region, Alright, the cul-de-sac corridor needs a little bit of work. I need to set some targets. I need to set the frequency to a higher number. But the hard part is done. The hard part being tying in exactly the cul-de-sac edge of pavement alignment profile to line up with the main center line edge of pavement profile. And that's done. Thanks for watching. My name is Matt Kohlberg. Have an excellent day.